Even though I was doing it all by candlelight, I still did it. Hello everyone, my name is Nour Makhoul and I'm a student at Cuesta College. When I was 6 years old, the war started in my country, Syria, and it took all my childhood away. Moments of fear and uncertainty was part of my everyday life. I remember hearing bombings and gunfire so often in the news that it became normalized. There is this one specific incident that stuck with me till this day. I was in first grade. I thought that I'm going to school to have a normal day as 6 years old do. But my teacher got a phone call in the middle of teaching. Because it was during war, people used to take these phone calls. She took it, and all of a sudden, she collapsed in front of us crying. I was wondering, what would get my teacher, my idol, to be in this situation in front of me? But one of her family members, sadly, got killed by war. At first, of course, I didn't understand what was happening, but then I realized that this is my life now. And even during all of that, I loved school. School that was the one place for me where I could take my mind off fear, war, news, constantly. Most of the time, the electricity was out, so I had to do my homework and my schoolwork by candlelight. I did not want to learn about war. I wanted to learn about science, math, languages, but unfortunately, I had to learn where to hide during times of bombings. I had to learn which was the safest floor in my school. Despite all of that, and despite my life around me was being unstable, I made this decision very early on, and I decided that I would not let the war stop me. And with that, I graduated high school back home with a 94.9% average. But then, I came to the US at the age of 19, 3 years ago, with the help of a non-profit organization called Slow for Home. I was able to immigrate to the US with my family, thinking that I would have a fresh start and everything would magically become easier. Of course, some things did. However, I faced challenges that I did not expect, like isolation, loneliness, and also being scared to speak because of my accent, especially after I heard people referring to me as the girl with the accent. It was very difficult to feel like I belonged. However, I found Cuesta College. I immigrated in April, and then in August, I was enrolled at Cuesta, starting my classes. And that was honestly one of the best decisions I have ever made. My academic and transfer counselor, shout out Kate Porter, helped me in every step, especially during the times when I did not know how the college system works here, and I did not know what I'm doing in my life. The tutoring center became a second home because I was just doing schoolwork, stuff like that there. And then, countless hours of growing helped me become more engaged and involved at Cuesta, and that was what changed my experience as a student and as an immigrant here. Becoming involved was also one of the best decisions I've made. I joined Alpha Gamma Sigma, it's Cuesta College's honor society. At first, I served as publicity director, and then I probably served as president for the past year. Yes, year. And with my presidency at Alpha Gamma Sigma, I noticed a 50% improvement in membership, something I'm very proud of. I also became a math tutor to a couple advanced math classes offered at Cuesta College, and I worked at the transfer center, helping students transfer to four-year universities. For the first time in a very long time, I felt like I finally belonged somewhere. And last week, I graduated from Cuesta College with high honors, earning my Associate in Science and Computer Science, Associate in Science for Transfer in Mathematics, and 2 other associate degrees. And I applied to transfer to 14 universities. I got 10 admissions, and I decided to probably go to UC Davis to earn my Bachelor in Science and I'll be earning my Bachelor in Science in Computer Science and hopefully do postgrad after that. Go Aggies! So today I want to leave you with this. I know college can be difficult. Asking for help can be very difficult, and starting over can feel very overwhelming. However, do not let fear stop you. All it takes is one question and one reaching out, because people are there to help you. They are there to help you be the best version of yourself. So even when things are hard, please keep going and don't take things for granted. Thank you so much.